Well, didn't get too far now, huh? Well, no. Where exactly are we going? Well, there's a small little settlement right around... Wait. Where's Yip? We saw that tower, and Yip just ran off. Well, he certainly gets around now, huh? Whoa! This place is cool! Wait, what? Yeah, Yip! What are you... Aphmau, there you are. You took too long to get here, so I had to explore. Not the type to just sit and stay, now are ya? This wolf isn't a dog, you know. Sorry, I forget. Now, come on, be a good boy and come down from there. You're still talking to me like I'm a dog. Aren't werewolves at least close relatives to dogs? Well, yes and no. It depends on who you're talking to. I personally don't like to associate... Fetch! Yep. Ruff! What? Never seen a guy chase a stick? If I didn't catch it, it could have killed someone. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, I'm sure, Yep. Now be a good boy and bring it here. Yes, Hey, wait a minute! Let's just head to the campsite. I've been gone for a while, so I want to make sure everything's fine there. Come on, follow me. So, how much work is needed to be done to get the village functional? Quite a bit. So far we've set up a campsite. I had Lawrence and Travis working on a house, but that might have to wait until we... What? Wait a minute. What the... When did... I don't even... Wow. I thought you said this Lawrence and Travis were bad at building. They were! That's what I don't understand! Zoe! It's good to see you. Lawrence, you're such a sight for sore eyes. Ha! And Yip, correct? Surprised you remembered my name. Hey now, come on. I remember you since you were a pup. Though, I gotta admit, you were the last person I imagined coming to this island. Surprise! It's a much welcome one. I'm glad to see you managed to bring back some familiar faces, Aphmau. And there are even more coming along, with a few new faces too. Kiki, Leona, Dimitri, Brendan and his family will be joining us in a few days or so. Amazing! I can't wait to see them all. But that is a bigger group of people than I imagined you'd come back with. How are things on that side of the region? Everyone is starting to get a little nervous with the Tula in Caucasus, but it doesn't seem as if Tula has made moves anywhere else, which is perfect. Everyone is keeping in high spirits and preparing. You know everyone is strong, and they won't be weighed down. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Everyone is at least doing good. With the Alliance getting ready to function, that will be another candle lit in the darkness. We just have to keep moving. And speaking of moving, you guys have done an amazing job here. I can't believe it. I wasn't expecting anything to be done, honestly. Ended up making Travis useful after all? Sort of. You would think after Travis got blasted by Lucinda, he'd be unconscious. However, he went right into flirting with Caitlin. That amateur. Amateur, eh? So, how did you even manage to get this done? Aaron. Aaron? What do you mean? While you were gone, Aaron really stepped up to the plate. He managed to get Travis to help out as well. If it weren't for Aaron, I don't think these houses would be standing here at all. He planned them all out. He definitely knows his stuff. Though he's not the most graceful with the hammer, dropped one on his foot a couple of times. Wait, that's... Are you sure we're talking about the same Aaron? I had the same reaction as well. Honestly, when he started talking to Travis and I, we had no idea what to say to him. He's been working pretty hard since you've been gone, as well as helping everyone out. He seems to know a lot about what's going on and what the village needs. Though he doesn't know much about farming. Vlad was a little let down about that. Well, it's fine. Where is he right now? Everyone is on break right now. He mentioned something about taking Lilith on a picnic. Do you know which way he went? That way. Ah, back there? Alright, perfect. I want to go thank him myself. I agree. He's been such a huge help here. While you're out doing that, Zoe? Yep. Let me show you guys around. I'd also like to reconnect with you guys. Sounds perfect. Yeah, sure. As long as you don't mind werewolves? As long as you don't try to chop off my head, then I have no problems with anyone. Eh? A long story. I'll tell you sometime. You guys have fun. I'm gonna go try to find Aaron and Lilith. Now where could they be? There they are. Aaron! Hey! Well, look who's back. Lilith! Looks like your mother made it back safely. Mother? That's what you are, right? You're basically her mother. Well, you do have a point. So I guess that would make you her father. Aaron, I'm so sorry. I honestly wasn't thinking, and No, you're right. I suppose I am that kind of figure to her. I just didn't think anyone would be calling me that ever again. It's a strange feeling. Are you okay? I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me. Besides, I just realized it wouldn't be very fair to Lilith to only have a mother. Right. I'm not gonna let you go that easily. I mean, you gave me your word to help me with her. I did. I have no intent to break it either. So, how was the trip? Successful? We've got help coming. I was able to find some old friends, and despite everything that's happened and everything that's changed, they've dropped everything to help us. To help me. It's funny. I'm grateful and relieved at the same time. But there's a part of me that feels guilty. All these people coming here just because I asked. They all believe in me. But what if I let them down? I mean, I've been so busy I haven't had a chance to stop and think. But when I do, I just get a terrifying feeling that... Aphmau, listen to me. What? Take a breath. Now listen. In the short time I've known you, I have seen you do some unbelievable things. Despite all the challenges that have been thrown at you, you've ended up on top. You are capable of handling any difficulty that comes our way. But that doesn't mean that I'll always be able to win. What happens if I fail? I get that you're scared. That's normal. Being scared comes with a job. What do you mean? Being the lord of a village can be terrifying. Yeah. When I was Lord of Falconclaw, not a day went by that I wasn't terrified of failing my village. That something would go wrong, and I wouldn't be able to fix it. There was always something out on the horizon, a dark cloud in my mind, that would keep me up at night. Aphmau, you have a gift. You found some amazing people, from Caitlin and Lawrence, Lucinda, and even Travis. You could never disappoint these people. And I'm sure your old friends are no different. I would expect nothing less from you. How did you deal with it? With? The constant fear of failing. That uncertainty. I just thought of my family. I was never going to disappoint my son. Even though, ultimately, in the end, Lilith. Even if I did fail before, it looks like I got a little girl to live up to now too. And I know you aren't going to disappoint her either. And that's why I know you'll do a great job. Aaron, thank you. That means a lot. I wanted to thank you for what you've done for this new village settlement so far. I honestly wasn't expecting anything to be done or even started. As I've said, I've done this before. I don't mind helping where I'm needed. Being a lord is a full-time responsibility, and if I can help you with relief in any way, then...
Zoe! What? I just want to see the baby, Lawrence! What? She might be sleeping. You can't just yell like that. Then what do you call what you're doing? There's a baby and I need to cuddle her. What? Zoe? Lawrence? There they are. Ah, Aphmau! There you are. First, you don't tell me you had an adorable baby. Next, you don't tell me that you had an adorable baby. I'm assuming this is the father. Zoe! It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Zoe, and I am an expert in taking care of children. I have taken care of Aphmau's boys for a majority of their life. Although Aphmau and you are more than capable of caring for this sweet little child here, I'd love to offer my services for when you two need a break. Zoe, it's not like that.
Lilith Garnet here's a foundling.
A foundling? So you and Aphmau didn't...
No. We're just Lilith's caretakers. We care for her together. That's all.
Caretakers? Don't be so formal. You mean parents. If you speak so formal in front of the baby here, then she might not feel the love she needs.
I see Zoe hasn't changed one bit.
Where did she come from?
Well, we were talking with Yep, and then I had mentioned Lilith. By the time I had turned around, Zoe was already making her way in the direction you took off in. She ran like a wild woman.
Did you forget how much I adore babies?
You know, I asked Isabel to watch her too. You're gonna have to share her.
I'm perfectly fine with that. It's been so long since I've cared for a child this young. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
I'm glad, Zoe. Really, she's a really wonderful caretaker, Aaron. She really is. If you raise Aphmau's boys, then it makes me feel comfortable to have you watch her. Looks like the break is over, little one. Time to start the real work. Ready, Aphmau?
Mm-hmm. Ready. Let's go. Zoe, watch her for now. Come on, Aaron, Lawrence, let's head out.